Twilight, produced by my boy Pharrell Williams. But I don't know, man. I think the beat is so tedious. It's so. Who wants?
Yeah, I just. Ready.
What's up, guys? Sonny Boy Johnson and Swafi Papi here. Welcome to our new little album review about Anderson Paak, Ventura. Pew 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 pew. So Ventura, man. Let's talk a little bit first before we begin. Who is Anderson Paak? Anderson Paak is my homie. Is he your homie?
No, not really. I must be fair. I like Anderson Paak, the features that he does with other artists. But he's not necessary. I don't follow him that much. I listened to this album because.
That's alright. Because I forced you.
Yeah, because of this review.
Because of this.
And you wanted to do it. But Anderson Paak, he's a nice artist to listen to, but I wouldn't put him anywhere in terms of my favorite artists.
Alright, that's fine. But yeah, before we start with that, Anderson Paak, this is his fourth studio album, Ventura. Just came out a couple of days ago. Basically still under the wing of Dr. Dre right now. His last album from last year, Oxnard, was really tightly produced by Dr. Dre, and you noticed that a lot of like hip-hop influences, a lot of Dr. Dre kind of vibes. Here I have the feeling that Dr. Dre let Anderson Paak a bit more loose, to be free and to be a bit more crazy. And I really noticed that, and I totally love it. I like it more than Oxnard. I love the album.
Yeah, for me that also really helps. I like Dr. Dre, but he's always sort of on his edge.
I mean, of course, like what Anderson Paak does, it's a lot of throwback anyway to like funk music, soul, R&B. But I know what you mean. But I think actually, especially on Ventura, there's a nice mix because it's funky, it's classy, but there's also like some electronic production, and I think there's like a nice mixture in between.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean,
it's an approachable album, more than Oxnard.
Yeah, for sure. It's way more like easy to listen to in the park, whatever. I mean, you can do that with Oxnard too, but it's just a bit more tight, let's say. I think this one is a bit more free. What I personally love, it's only 11 songs. I am really into short, tight albums. I think it's basically what I think Anderson Paak is trying to say is about being a smooth, sexy motherfucker like he always does. I think there is not that much per se intriguing storytelling or whatever. However, the song King James there, it's a bit more, I mean, it's a bit of an ode to LeBron James, like that he's the king and that he's the guy that creates opportunities for black people in the community, etc. So there is a little bit of like a more, let's say like an edge or however. But I think in general most of the songs are a bit more about having a good time, being funky. Not on every song, of course, but in general, for me,
definitely true. Also, like his whole vibe around this album is based around his whole persona.
Being a big smiled guy, having fun.
He's happy. You hear that when he makes music. You really hear that he's currently happy in how everything is going.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely like a nice,
he's
nice
a good
open,
dude, you know?
a nice open-hearted story with a little bit of teasing here and there.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Sending sometimes a good message and also being funky and happy and sometimes also being a bit of a player. I think there's like a nice mixture. And,
there's definitely a nice mixture in between being a player and being just a happy guy with a big ass smile.
Exactly, man. And I appreciate my boy Paak for that. Beats, man. I love him. I mean, you notice that Anderson Paak, he's just a multi-instrumentalist. He plays the piano, he plays the drums. It's a lot of like live instruments, and I really love that. I like the drums especially, nice bass lines. I really love it, man. For me, it's like it's not perfect, but it's not bad.
No,
it's pretty good.
For me, in terms of the beats, they are sometimes a bit simple. Well, it makes me make my mind wander a bit off.
Sometimes you need a bit of a spark.
But there are definitely some with everything that is on the album. It's well produced.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. It's a bit laid back, like summery vibe, and that don't expect to be blown away by something.
But you never heard
or
crazy. There's not like a huge banger, like really like woo. it's indeed true. It's a bit laid back, for sure. Your dad listened to it or your mom, and they will probably also have a little bit of a, whoa, that's some funky stuff, you know? For sure. Like, I think it's a very approachable album for many people and many age categories. No, maybe a little bit. But yeah, man, I love the album personally. Yeah, I think most of the tracks are really okay. There's just one song I have a little bit of effort with. That's the second to last one.
There are some songs like for you that one is annoying. I have this problem with the album. Like at one point you get it yada yada.
Yeah.
And then
I like that one.
Yeah, but then my attention span is just gone.
A little bit gone.
Yeah.
All right.
To come back, like two of my favorites, of course. The first song is.
It's crazy, man.
It's from like the first sound that you hear. It sets the vibe.
It's cinematic, man. It's almost like woo, you're going into something nice. Yeah. You immediately get like kind of what this album will be. Yeah. It sets the tone. It sets definitely the tone.
Yeah, sure. And then I also like Jet Lag really.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are like your.
Yeah, my two favorite songs. There are some other nice songs in it, but these two really stand out.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I think for me, like if I should say a top two, I think it's Winner's Circle because I just really like the I'm just making a lot of sounds this day. Yeah. So, I think it's nice and funky, and when the drum comes in, like whoo, man, I love it. And I must say, a lot of respect for the last song with some posthumous vocals of Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
I think that's, I mean, of course, Dr. Dre somewhere had still in a cabinet some old whatever vocals from him, and just decided to put this on the song with Anderson Paak. And I think it plays out really well. There's like chemistry between Anderson and Nate Dogg. And what I really like is that you also feel that Anderson Paak doesn't want to mess it up or anything. Like he wants to give respect to Nate Dogg. And they're really equals on the song, and I think that's dope. I mean, it's respectful, and that really.
Nate Dogg is respected.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's cool, man. I think it's lovely that he's out there, and it really works for me. So that was really like a nice closer. Couldn't that be a better close off of the album? So definitely. The intro, the outro were perfect for me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Would you recommend this album?
Man, I would recommend it to everybody. Like, I'm a bit more excited than you, I think, but not only when it comes to the quality, which I like, but also because what you also mentioned, it's really approachable. Like, it's something that you can put on many occasions and for a lot of different kind of crowds. Yeah, man, I definitely recommend it. What about you?
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when I hang out with my friends, they are like, Misha, what the fuck are you listening to?
And the wrong friends.
Or the wrong music taste, one of those two. But
the wrong friends?
Yeah, the wrong friends.
No.
But the thing is, for me, this is an approachable album. You could give this to anyone and they would be happy.
You just cannot say that it's qualitative a bad album. It cannot be your style, perhaps, per se, but quality-wise and production value, sounds, whatever. Yeah. It's fine. It's nothing. It's not the best album of 2019, most likely.
I would say go barbecue with your friends on a Saturday afternoon when it's nice weather, and just pump this out loud. Everybody will have a smile and eat that sausage, and yeah, man, for sure. So definitely.
For sure, man. Yeah, guys, let us know, what did you think about the album? Did you even listen to it? If you do it a lot, and enjoy it, man.
Yeah. And that's all.
See you guys another time.
See ya!